everybody. Yes. How's it going? Oh my gosh. Shout out to everybody who's already here, everybody who's already hit the like button. Lady Godiva, My Small Space, my good one and only K-pop multi-stan Miranda. Please make sure you all check her out. Go over there, subscribe, like, and comment, and also share all of her videos as well as My Small Space. Y'all are amazing. Amazing. Well, the title of today's video is called Risk or Opportunity. Let me go ahead and let this little intro play because it's so cute, and I'll be right back. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Tomorrow night, I said tomorrow night, Cups and I are going to go head to head for an R&B gospel versus battle. You know, it's going to be fun. So if you want to come and check us out, come hang out. It's going to be a good time. It's going to Okay. I just have a few thoughts that I want to talk about. Like earlier today, I bit my tongue so hard on the left side. And that thing hurt so bad. Thank you so much, Lady Godiva, My Small Space, K-pop multi-stan Miranda. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Miss Joelle, for being here. Shout out to all of the new subscribers, the OG angels. You know what I'm saying? The OG angels up in the building. Spanish Harlem in the house. Hey, Spanish Harlem. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Hey, Jennifer. Yes. I'm so ready to listen to some good music. Now here's the thing. If any of you have any recommendations on any, you know what I mean, OG R&B songs that you think are going to just like hit, always feel free to let me know. I have. You've been feeling all right? Much better than I was. Thank you for asking at Spanish Harlem. Awesome. Yeah, I'm so glad to hear that. Please remember to hit the thumbs up as you are coming in here. What's going on with this?
After we've been knowing each other for a while, what makes you? I don't know what I gotta do, to get closer to you.
Wait a minute. Now, you know I'm in a situation.
Now listen. Yes, Jennifer, we're talking like the good R&B, you know what I'm saying? Like the songs that are just, you know how when you listen to a certain song and like your whole entire mood uplifts, your whole body like feels the song, you're like into it, it does something magnificent to you. You have this electricity, you know what I'm saying? It brings you back, you know what I mean? You smiled at me. Hey, Miss Reed. Good to see you. Mhm. I know, Jennifer. Jennifer, you gotta, come on. You know, I lost my battle with Houston, okay? And, you know, I'm not very competitive, really, but I kind of am. But I'm also not a sore loser at the same time. But I still want to win at the same time. Well, somebody said I can't have it both ways. I can't cheer the other person on and still want to win. I can't do that? No? Oh, okay. James Ingram, there's no easy way is my fave. Ooh. I'm gonna have to check that out. Let me write it down. Okay, thank you, my small space. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Stacy Nelson TV. Hey, cousin. How you doing, beautiful? Yes. Good evening. Yes. Yes. There's a question that's coming up, and my answer is already yes. I know someone's going to ask it. Okay, are we talking male groups, solo artists, female groups, or any of the above? Jennifer, we are talking 1, 2, 3, 4, all of the above. In fact. Okay. Can you guys hear me okay? Put a 5 in the chat if you can hear me okay. Oh, I'm so glad, Spanish Harlem. You know, I'm excited about it now, too. I mean, I was excited about it when I first... I'm sorry. Excuse the raspiness. I was excited about it when Cups and I first started talking about it. And it was literally on the same day that I did the verses with Houston Bread. You guys, check out her morning show. It's always fire, you guys. And her afternoon shows, honestly. I hate that I can't catch the mornings as often as I would like. Yes, absolutely. Check out Stacy Nelson TV. Thank you, Miranda. Yes, you guys. And my small space. Okay. All right. Perfect. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Jennifer, thank you. Okay, and don't tell Cups that you are, helping me out. Right. Let's keep that between us. Yes. Thank you. It's going to be on my channel, but we're trying to figure out how to stream it on both. I think we're going to be able to stream it on both channels. So either way, I mean, we're just going to have such a good time. Like, how many of you just love music and it doesn't really matter, like, where you're hearing it? Like, I mean, I guess it kind of always matters, but like in the essence, in the main scheme of things, just to be in the presence and company and the audio sound of good music. Man, I'm a sucker for good music, man. It wraps me up. Jennifer, ooh, what you sipping on tonight, girl? Cups at the club. I know, Jennifer. I was just over there. Literally. Right before I went live. I was just over there. She's having a good time. Okay. And that's how it's supposed to be. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. Like, seriously. And I want you in my world. How can I want you for myself? Yeah, anyway. Hey, Mimi Twin. How you doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Yes. Spanish Harlem. You girl. Yes. Okay, that's a classic. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna write it down.
Saturday, delivered with door. Like the Swiss,
Oh, shoot.
beyond the expected.
Let's get this set up right here.
Lady, you gon' hurt your back. Dragging on them bags
Right there. I'm just checking out the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta set the atmosphere, right? That's sometimes what we gotta do when we come onto these platforms, come into these spaces. Miss Reese said, Jennifer, I really need one right about now because I need one right about now because I'm still in my feelings 100%. I'm ready. Oh, Miss Free, yes. Look, I'm having one. Get you some. All right, you guys. I wanted to talk about something relating to risks versus catch it, versus, don't you miss it, versus opportunity. You got too much stuff. Hey, World of Gratitude. Oh my gosh, good to see you. Listen, clink, clink, cheers. Let's cheers, okay? Andrea's Angels is in the building. You know I'm feeling good when I start talking like that. Okay. One day he gonna say, don't be crowding people's space, y'all. When somebody, you know what I mean, gives you kind of like the hint. Pack light. I heard her say earlier, like the slick diss. When someone kind of does that, just already know, you know, your bag should have been packed light. And keep pushing. Right? All right. All right. Let me find something else that's more like, more like my, like sway. Anyway, we're going to talk about risk and opportunities, okay? What a day, what a day. Cheers, everybody. When you hear that, you know, or you sense it, you feel it, you grasp it, you, as some say, catch it. Hello. When you catch it, okay, you say la, you pause, you take inventory of what just occurred, what's past occurred, where is the opportunity to move forward and avoid some damages. Sometimes the math ain't mathing. Y'all feel that? There was some slick diss when I was on your panel the other night, but I'm used to it from the peanut gallery. Get your peanuts! Get your peanuts! Cracker Jacks! Fetch! Call us by our name. Say la. Say la. Say la. On and on. We go on and on and on and on. Because that's what we must do. Yeah, I was surprised when I found out what was going on. I was confused until you told me, Jennifer Love Spirit. Right. Yeah, sometimes it's confusing. Jennifer said, I do my math. Right. Right. So anyway, I'm not here to start anything. I'm just here to provide a little bit of commentary, little observations on some things. Nobody needs to be left behind, right? Or do they? Like, sometimes we gotta be like, all right, I'll see you in the next life. I'll see you next time. I'll go, no. Oh, no. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I told you I'm a sucker for good music. Can we do one more? One more again. Oh, but that wasn't that long. All right. So what is everybody sipping on tonight? I think I asked that, and I don't think anyone answered me. Is anyone sipping on anything? Like, of course, like you guys, right? Like, hello. What am I sipping on? Anybody? I mean, by now it's really not a mystery, right? It shouldn't be. But it ain't Hennessy though. I can. Hey! You know what? Some things, like, let me tell you something. Some things happened to me this week, man. They blew me out of the park. Yesterday and then today. I'm like, huh? Say la, say la, say la. I'm trying to, but Erykah Badu got me feeling good. Somebody better call Tyrone. Yes. Yes. Tell them come and help them get their shit. SHRYT. Do they want a piece of my apple tree? Huh? Do they want to pick from my apple tree? I'm wondering. I love you guys so much. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Shout out to all the content creators that freaking come through the chat. Okay? All the YouTubers. You're right, Stacey Nelson. Right. And it's from where? The new Vine or the old Vine? Are we new to this? Or are some of these old tricks not so brand new? Huh? They don't want to be some apple tree. Spiced rum and Diet Coke. That sounds delicious. Ooh. Sweet tea. I'm on pain meds, so I cannot drink, unfortunately. I know that's right. Sometimes sweet tea be bomb, though. Don't want to be some apple tree. Right? You sipping on that 12.99 wine, mixed red and white. You know what, Jennifer? I'm just having the good reds tonight. Blue Swift and Cranberry. Ooh, that sounds good. Yes. Cheers, everybody. Yes. I'm ready for this tomorrow night. Hey, Deanna. Thank you. Yeah, what is Swift Blue? Is that a wine? I'm wondering for myself. Thank you. Hope we're doing good, Deanna. Thank you. Get you some. Miranda, I'm always looking forward to how you rate your videos. Right. Your channel reminds me of Sierra content only because it covers one genre or one artist. It's up to you, girl. Okay, y'all go check out Miranda. I know that's right, Deanna. So let me give you a scenario, okay? And you all help me understand. April Showers, thank you for subscribing. Bless you, girl. Thank you. How are you doing? This is Apple Tree by Erykah Badu. I don't know what Martell Liquor is either, but thank you, Miss Reed. What's the name of that song? Yes. Okay, let's get to the scenarios. We're gonna go kind of from kind of like least complex to more to severest complex, kind of. Okay. Let me see something real quick.
When it comes to parenting,
Okay.
you're a pro.
Let me just give you the scenario.
Parent like a pro.
And remember, the topic is risk or opportunity. In this first scenario, you have a junior executive that works for, I don't know, a Fortune 500 company like 3M or something like that. They're given an opportunity to completely revamp their entire position. In fact, get a promotion. But there's one downfall of it, is that if the person takes this opportunity, it would risk their chances of having the time that they desired to start their own business. Is it a risk for this person to take this chance? Put a 1 in the chat. Is it a 2? I mean, wow. Is it an opportunity, is what I was trying to say, for the person to take the chance? Put a 2 in the chat. Risk or opportunity. We got 3 scenarios to discuss. That's scenario number 1. Remember, the junior executive has the opportunity for promotion in a Fortune 500 company that would give them a lot of, I guess, status, an increase in pay. However, it would reduce the amount of opportunity and time that they would have to build their own business. Is it a risk? What did I say? Put a 1 in the chat. If it's an opportunity, put a 2 in the chat. Or did I say the opposite? Oh, God, I don't remember. Just put risk or opportunity. How about that? Chirp. Erykah Badu's daughter, Puma, can sing just like her mom and looks like her mom. She does. They look like just alike. And Erykah Badu's grandmother and her look identical as well. What do you guys say? Is it a risk or opportunity? If you want more of a deeper kind of example. It's an opportunity. Right. Okay. Right. My bad for tripping on you. All right. The next scenario is all right. I want to know, Stacey, one reason why you think it's an opportunity. Because we have someone that says it is a risk. Okay, Miss Reed. And so one reason, Stacey Nelson, why it's an opportunity. One reason, Spanish Harlem, why it's a risk. Everything can be both a risk and an opportunity. Okay, that's very blanket. But if the risk gives you more work-life balance and personal happiness, it is always worth the try. Right. I mean, it's really hard to dispute that. Truly. It's really hard to dispute that. Why is it a risk, though, Spanish Harlem? Only because, okay, here's my thinking about, well, let me not. Can you ask the question again? I missed it. Okay, in short, Miss Reed, the question is, you have a junior executive, right, who's been given an opportunity to become a major executive in a Fortune 500 corporation like 3M or something like that. And the question is it a risk for them to take this opportunity? Or is it an opportunity for them to take it? It would be a risk because they wouldn't have enough time to dedicate to their own business, which is something that gives them a lot of passion and purpose. So by accepting the opportunity, by accepting a position, are they taking a risk or are they accepting an opportunity? Because I have always worked on my own business while building other companies. You want to know, Stacey, what someone once wise very stated? They said, and this is not something that is new as far as the concept, but the statement is to go ahead and spend your 9-to-5 time working for other people, if that's what you must do. But that after, I keep biting my tongue. But that after hours time, you need to spend that time dedicated to building your own business, creating your own lane, starting your own enterprise, doing things that have purpose and additional meaning to your life or bring additional meaning to your life. And then once you dedicate that post 9-to-5 time, building up your own business, the less and less time you will then have to work that 9-to-5 and build someone else's business, agency, or corporation. You see? So if I answer my own question, I say 1000% it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity to gain that autonomy. It's an opportunity to invest in yourself. It's also an opportunity to give you that financial stability and give you kind of a foundation so that you can have the resources, in essence, to build your own brand, build your own pathway, create your own enterprise, and hence your own legacy. Hell, risk because if the end game is to start a new business, the person won't have the time to focus on that based on your scenario. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah. You know, it sounds like it's going to be a huge sacrifice, while simultaneously it could be a very huge opportunity. Multiple streams of income. Yes, Stacey Nelson TV. Multiple streams of income is something we should all be striving for. Like myself, I at the beginning of last year, I've been working towards creating at least 10 stable streams of income. Now, it's taking time, it's taking sacrifice, it's taking resources, my God, you know. But I feel like investing this time, energy into myself and into my future is so worth it. I'm not going to lie. Do not really drink. I know a smidge about pairing, but I am no expert, so have at it. Nah. I know. I'm not either really world of gratitude. I only just like what I like, and I tend to not vary from what I like. Like, seriously. Money and status doesn't make people happy. I gave up some money for my own job now, but it is the best thing I ever did. You're right, Jennifer. You're definitely right. Yeah, and I know it's not like a straightforward black and white answer a lot of times. And I think that's kind of what's good about asking this kind of questions, because you have to look at all sides. And what's beneficial for someone is definitely not beneficial for the next, right? It may be someone's life goal to create their own business, and nothing else outside of that matters. And you got to respect that. Miss Ree. Okay, it depends. Okay, so the next scenario, let's get a little bit interpersonal. Spanish Harlem at AETT panels is a great example. They put in so much time on that channel, and they didn't have time to build their own channel up. Right, Miss Ree? Right. I mean, exactly. All right. Let's go on to the next example, okay? Say, for example, out of nowhere, out of complete left field, someone from your past ooh, that shot is beautiful. Sorry, side note. Oh, thank you, Miranda. Right? I love it. Okay, the next scenario is, what if out of nowhere, like out of left field, like out of the blue, someone whom you have made an inner vow, I can't say that right. Someone that you made an inner vow, this is what I'm saying, because it's probably not pronunciating right, because I have bitten my tongue on the left side so many damn times today. I'm in pain. Anyway, okay, so someone from your past, your very distant past, that you've made an inner vow never to have contact with again because of the things that you experienced during the interpersonal times that were shared. But this person from your past has now somehow come back around. And let's say opportunity. Opportunity is, okay, get your kids out the room. Yeah, I need some of that, but I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do. It hurts, Miranda. Okay, follow me, guys. Let me turn this down for a second. The opportunity is that this person can provide I mean that good peen, okay? I'm just gonna say it like that. This person can break it on down, eat it on up, tear it on down, break it on, okay? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This person can really give the goods, okay? But the risk is what if, right? Now, this is a crazy example, I know. The opportunity is, it's been a long time coming. And you ain't had no good peen or any at all. Hey. And the opportunity comes around, knocking on your door out of nowhere. Oh, but is it a risk being involved in that way? Even if it is platonic, with something that you deemed, you made an inner vow to keep in your past. And it comes around, knocking on your locked and loaded vaginal walls. Whatever do you do? Do you assume the risk? And say, hell no. Or honey, do you take that opportunity and say, look it may not be that bad. But what do you do? Please clarify, Amy, for the chat. If this is a risk, opportunity, or both, if you would take the risk, or if you would keep your inner vow and never look back. Been there. That good peen isn't always worth the problems that come with it. But that doesn't mean we can't get it in still. You already know the deal. And see, Jennifer, this is a real dilemma here that we're discussing. How do you count the cost? How do you even start to make your pros and cons list when this is, right? Because here's the thing. Your body does not forget what that good peen feels like. Your body does not forget. Okay. Wow. Your body doesn't forget the orgasms that were produced. Okay. I'm just saying. Your body doesn't forget. Hey, Vet Abby. But I'm saying, though, is it an opportunity or is it a risk? It's probably a little bit of both. It's probably a little bit of both. But then how do you go about managing that risk for your own development? Shall we even say your own orgasmic development? Okay, I'm just, look. This is an adult discussion. I'm sorry for these commercials. Jennifer, have you been there? What would you do? What would you do? Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Do I need to repeat the scenario for people that are just coming in the room? Now, this is really one we have to come to a decision. This is really one we have to come to a decision. Do we accept the opportunity Or do we count it as a risk and say, hell no, we won't go? No matter how good the dick flows. I'm just saying, this is an adult conversation. Oh, I was wanting to say that too. Miss Reed, sometimes people who want to start a business do not consider the man-woman power involved. Insurance, overhead, no salary for years. Right. That's why I think the promotion is the best opportunity. Because you can build capital, right? It's going to take a lot of sacrifice, but you can build capital and in the meantime still build up your own foundation. In other words, a one-night stand. Okay, in other words, either a one-night stand or just, for the sake of this discussion, as a 1 or 2 times, maybe 3 times sex partner. Okay. Just because you know it's going to be good. Just because it's going to, how do you say, like, it's going to serve you. Like, you will be the focus of pleasure, right? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Hi. Hey, Kimiko. I don't think it's worth it. You can always do other things. Oh, really? Okay. All right. So, chalk it up as a risk and say, it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Yeah, that's definitely, a side. How are you? Oh, I'm sorry, Spanish Harlem. Like, look, I'm telling you, this is part of the struggle. I mean, it's not really a struggle, but I'm just having an open and honest talk about risks and opportunities. And in the middle of those, there will be some absurdities. I mean, it depends on what was associated with the good pain, right? Physical or mental abuse, not worth it. Just a crappy breakup, but you are over it. The occasional rock your world pain is worth it. See, if I were to answer this question, like, obviously, okay, right? Obviously, if there was, any kind of ABUSE in the past, any engagement, with good pain or not, it's a risk. It is a risk that you should not. It would not be wise to partake in. In those situations, sometimes the person can apologize, right? I don't know. And maybe there is a chance that they have turned themselves around. Maybe there's a chance that they've changed. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not likely. The screenshot looks like cherry blossom season. Beautiful. Aww. Right? It's so nice. It's so peaceful. If Abby comes in with the excellent courtesy, okay, to everybody. The orgasm isn't worth the risk of peace of mind. You are so right, Stacey Nelson TV. Help us today. Help us today, Stacey. It's a risk. Okay, Yvette Abby, in one sentence, why is it a risk? In one sentence, why is it a risk? And then we're going to move on to the very last scenario. Oh, yeah, it really does. It's so pretty over the gratitude. It's almost distracting. Yeah, because I'm kind of just rambling on. So just focus on the beautiful scenery, you know what I mean? Look at it and meditate. Whatever makes you feel the most serene in this moment. Welcome, everyone. So glad you're joining us. Jennifer, say that. Man, I'm just saying, you guys. That good peen is a knocking. When it comes a knocking, whatever do we do? I'm trying to decide, y'all. There's somewhere. I think that too. When you can do other things, Jason has on TV. Right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there are other things. There are other things. Right. Okay, so what if you definitely don't want any form of like formal relationship with this person, but they may not accept just a platonic sexual, hit her up, do her up, good, and bye-bye. Oh, Grandma, please don't continue watching this video, Grandma. Please. Grandma, this ain't the one, Grandma. Woo. Sounds like someone friend with benefits. Smells like long-term risk. Where is the opportunity, really? And see, this is like, it's very superficial. It's very physical. It's very fleshful. The only opportunity in this situation is getting gratified. I mean, that's the only opportunity. Every other aspect of this scenario is a risk. Let's just call it what it is. Kimiko, how you doing, baby? Please hit the like button. Oh, this opportunity comes with use of condoms. Okay, like, hello, absolutely protect yourself. Like 1000%. Okay. Look, in this day and age, in the climate, how shall we say, that we live in, asking for a negative COVID test is not even like shocking. It's actually pretty acceptable. Okay, for two responsible, consenting adults. And if you don't think so, we have a difference of opinion. I'm a gay man, though. So it is different with us. We can go over some things, but still enjoy the pain after a certain amount of time. But if you think they changed you going down the wrong road, but if you think that they changed, oh, right. So if you think that they are kind of transformed and that they are kind of on that better road, or they are not the same person that you dated them, that they were when you dated them, I guess I should say. Yeah. It's a risk that you should definitely avoid. Okay. Now, this is the third. Now, listen. I appreciate you all, entertaining me and engaging me in this discussion. Also, possible risk of STDs. Always that. You're here.
I'm pleased, I really dig your company. Your style, your
Exactly.
smile, your peace mentality.
Exactly.
Lord, have mercy.
No, world of gratitude. Don't you leave us alone now. Because, hey, you are the word of the wise. They're always going to have to wrap it up now. Now, they don't got to wrap up the tongue. That's, what I'm saying? But here's the other thing. You cannot have no poor dental hygiene and going down. I'm sorry. I just can't accept that. at all, ever. Right? And I'm going to need a clean bill of health. Because I know I'm clean. And so, I still don't know where that pain been. Dipping and digging and dogging. Okay, ladies. Let's take it a little bit to step B on this one. Is it okay, now let me backtrack. You guys are so amazing. It takes your focus on wait. It takes your focus on you and your personal goals you have set for yourself. It takes your focus off of those things. Is that what you meant? Okay, right. It takes your focus off of those things. You're right. K-pop, look. Am I pushing the boundary here? You know what I'm saying? Help me. Am I going too far? You help me, sis. Help me, sis. I said what? Chill and just, or maybe. Okay. Also, risk of pregnancy. Oh, yes. Always that if you don't use proper contraception. Yeah. And we're not, Okay, word of the wise. If they can just accept the occasional multi-satisfaction, then no. I don't go back through roads already traveled. And that's the point. I think that's the point that has to be made. This is not. We're not going backwards now. Let's have an understanding. This is just for sex. That's it. And it's got to be clean. That's it. It's no relationship. It's nothing else. It's just a good good time. But then again, honest to God, it's probably not even worth it. You know what I'm saying? Because, come on. Maybe the pain ain't what it used to be, even. That's, okay. Ding, ding, ding. Risk. Because you're risking setting yourself up. You may have an expectation. Come on. And what you're expecting from what was is not what is. And it's going to... it's going to set you back. Another reason my POV can be different. I can't get pregnant, thank goodness. Right, Jennifer? Jennifer, you a mess. Jennifer. Sometimes partners use the feel-good methods as weapons, especially if they know the person getting the kids is weak for it. You are so right. So what did you say that the person that made the inner vow, INNERVOW, to never go backwards, should just kind of pass up this, and I say it very loosely, quote unquote opportunity, and just kind of go forward, right? Yeah. Here's, like I said before, the challenge is the body does not forget what the good felt like. The body does not forget the smell when it smells so good. You know what I'm saying? The body don't forget that. The brain does not forget that. It records every damn thing. So whether you want to remember it or not, and you're trying to push it out of your mind no, this is too risky. This is a risk. What creeps in is the good smell, the feel good, your body remembers. The orgasm, the time, the place, the amount of liquids exchanged. Your body remembers that. Your brain remembers that. People can use condoms and can still get cooties or get pregnant or both. Not worth it. You're right, Spanish Harlem. See, we got Spanish Harlem and World of Gratitude. Okay, the voices of reason. The voices of reason. So true. That is very true. Yes. Oh, I would never go back with an ex. Okay, Abby, see? Okay, you're a voice of reason too. I tend to agree with that, generally speaking. I do. People start turning keys, checking accounts, cars. Oh my. And see, that sounds more stalkerish. No, we don't want to engage with that. So, I guess the lesson to be learned is make your boundaries firm with folks who, come a knocking from the past with the damn good peen, good poon or whatever it is, okay? And just kind of keep going forward. That's why they're an ex. Right. Because when you start to get the deja vu, it's not a good sign. I don't think so. All right. Let me see what you guys are saying. And we're going to go to the third and final scenario. World of gratitude. In my younger years, I may or may not bust the windows out of your damn car. In my Jasmine Sullivan's voice. Over some good pain, but not now. Of course not now. Like, I'm way past that now. Like, right, Jennifer? Yeah, we don't, we once act as children, and we once are very immature and emotionally maybe manipulated, unstable, causing us to do irrational criminal things. Okay. But we're no longer acting in our childish ways. We have grown up. We have matured. Oh, yes. I love when Dr. Blue says that.
They had savers for us, and I did too.
I freaking love it. I go around my house telling my dogs, oh, yes. When they do something that I love. I freaking think it's so hilarious. Here we go. Even with sex, someone we think we are in a committed relationship with is risky. At the end of the day, anyone can cheat and dip the peen in unclean waters, buttholes, holes, crevices, cracks, openings, and all that. Okay? And really and truly, the risk of it all is what really has made me like completely abstain. For me, I don't know. I think I'm gifted in that way, but sometimes it's like, Jesus, when is this wait going to terminate? Oh yeah, that's unfortunately very true, Jennifer. Yeah. Come on with the wisdom, okay? It's so true. Loyalty, the disloyalty of and betrayal and riskiness. Being cheated on, it's all risky. Okay? Hey, Jack the Voice. Hey, saw you was on. Thought I'd say, what's up to you, Andrea Nelson in chat? Thank you, Jack. Andrea's angel. Right. Mm-hmm. I love saying that. All right, you guys. Third and last scenario. Okay. Risk or opportunity? Now, this one is probably like, duh, but let's bring it up anyway. There's a situation. You end up going out with one of your girlfriends or guy friends or non-binary friends, and you are going out having a drink, playing pool, doing drunken bowling, or whatever the hell you freaking want. You too, beautiful. Thank you so much. Bless you, and thank you so much for stopping in. Well, there's a lot of evidence that many people do what you are asking because of AIDS, HIV, because it's very prevalent. But now cocktails and meds have revolutionized, normalized feelings about STD risk. Woo, child. Yes, I know. And I'm just saying, like, for me, that's just something that, right now, I don't think it's out of the ordinary to ask for a clean bill of health. And proof of that, like, recent within the past, like, month, 3-6 months, I really don't think it's too much to ask. Have a great night, Stacey Nelson TV. All right, you guys, listen, I totally forgot where my third scenario was, but let me just make up one right now. Say you're going out with friends and you meet someone that approaches you. They are so charming. Okay, they have like the total like package of what you can see. They really have a way of like capturing you, like making you have that like, that grin about you that is just like, why am I grinning like this? And anyway, some time goes along and you discover that person is freaking married. Do you instantly terminate whatever that thing that is going on? Or do you kind of stick with it? Let me tell you something. That really happened to me. And I was like, look, there's nothing that you and I could ever have. I don't date married and unavailable folks. I don't do that. World of gratitude. But what will you do? World of gratitude, and the people who are still most ignorant about HIV/AIDS are the LGBTQ community. It's very sad. Jennifer, what do you mean? Damn. I know what you mean, and it is very sad, honestly. Hey, Tony Montana. How are you? Thank you for dropping through. If you were married, it's an instant termination for me, period. Like, period. Right. I mean, for me, that goes without saying. I don't mess around with people that are unavailable. I just will not do that. Married, in a relationship, questioning whether they should be back with their ex. We're not going there. All right, you guys. We aren't ignorant about how it is transmitted or how it can be prevented, but we are ignorant with the stigma. Right, I can get that. Here's the thing. Sometimes it's very, very difficult for people to start that kind of conversation when you're getting ready to get intimate with somebody, have sex with somebody. You know what I'm saying? When you have an attraction towards someone and it comes to that time where you guys are going to engage in, you know what I'm saying, some good sex, it's hard to start that conversation about it. But look, the conversation should be started before the sex conversations start. Right? Or am I wrong? It's hard. It's at this day and age, it's just like, I don't know. It's very puzzling how, I don't know. people like will engage with sex without having those conversations and stuff like that. I am so sorry, but like I bit my tongue on the left side, and it's really, woo! It hurts. Like for me, it goes without saying. Like the next partner that I'm gonna ever be with, there's some heavy discussions that we're gonna have, and if the person is uncomfortable with having them before we have sex, sex is never gonna happen. And I'm cool with that. I'm not gonna just risk my health for a good feel. You know, maybe once in my younger days, I would have done that. But at this point in my life, absolutely not. And that's one thing I love about the work that I do. I get to have these conversations with people that I work with and discuss why and how it is their complete personal right to have these same discussions and conversations with people that they are intimately and close with, right? It's anyone's personal choice to have the amount of sex partners or whatever that they want to have, engage with whatever adult activities that they want to engage in. But that sex education piece, you know what I'm saying? Those conversations that are hard, those kind of conversation starters, they're important for us. Like we got to kind of know how we're going to have these kind of talks and be okay with doing it regularly. We people elect to remain ignorant. We have access to more information in plain language compared to seemingly any other time in recorded history. Isn't that true? Yes. Absolutely. We can talk about anything. He's got nothing to hide. He's not afraid of his feelings. He's not a slave to his pride. He's giving me love. So steady. So anyway. He touches my heart. Now I'm ready. We talked about some good questions, some good things to think about and ponder over. We talked about some scenarios that we kind of asked, would that be a risk? Would it be an opportunity? Or would it be both? I'm so thankful that you all engaged in this kind of discussion with me. I thank you all of Andrea's angels, those of you who have been here from the beginning, from the middle, and currently, and most brand new. I thank you so much that you have subscribed and been a part of these amazing discussions that we have. Like truly, truly, truly. Now, let me see something. How are you doing, Tony Montana? We aren't ignorant about how it is transmitted or how it can be prevented, but we are ignorant with the stigma. Okay. Yeah. We need to not. So, because I know, okay, Jennifer, because I know, like, we talked about this in a previous video, how people in the LGBTQ, IA community are still reluctant to have these conversations. But it's all of us. Like, come on. Our health and our wellness is so important. Okay. Hey, Lucretia. I'm getting ready to get up out of here, y'all. Okay, but Jennifer, I got the suggestion for this time that we're going to be doing tomorrow night. Okay. I got My Small Spaces suggestion for James Ingram. There's no way. And then LL Cool J. But listen, help me out, okay? What you think? DM me, okay? Now listen. Right now, I'm about to get up off of here, okay? But I love all of you so much. I love that song. But the words were telling how we shake our heads to a good rhythm and great music. Okay. Yes, you guys. Please hit the like button. Thank you so much. I missed this comment. Yeah. People enjoy getting swept away in the moment. Please be smart always. Please, please, please be smart. Please think with your mind. Use your gut instinct, okay? I know there's just some scenarios, but like, come on. Come on. Do the right thing. Use your wise. The wisdom. Exercise wisdom is what I was trying to say. Use your wise. Use your wise, guys. Use your wise. Right. Does that make sense? No. Okay. I love you guys. DM me in the morning and remind me. Okay, I will. I will, Jennifer. It'll probably like realistically be afternoon that I will DM you. I love you guys so much. Please come back tomorrow. We will be here at 6 p.m. Pacific for 9 p.m. Eastern for 1 hour. 1 hour. Okay. I'm glad I caught a piece. I hope you enjoyed this discussion. Like, I'm seriously tipsy, and I'm pretty sure I should have gotten off a long time ago. Maybe like 25 minutes ago. But yeah. Afternoon is absolutely much better. I love you guys so much. Have a good night, you guys. I'm a sucker for good music. Come back tomorrow for the verses where we're gonna have some good gospel music, some good R&B music. You know what I'm saying? All the above. Okay. Nobody hit the link, so we're gonna get up out of here. 1 hour and 15 minutes. That's not bad. Thank you, Spanish Harlem. Shout out to Miranda, K-pop multi-star Miranda. Her birthday is in 4 days. You guys, please show some love to Miranda. Go and support her channel, K-pop multi-star Miranda. All right, have a good evening. I love you guys. I'm about to be up out of here, okay? Because I should have been up out of here a long time ago.